going on, guys? This is JT, I am the tie, and let's play number 3. Well, I guess technically I'm on number 4, but I haven't completed number 3 yet, pending better computer specs, obviously. You guys know that I'm working on Crystallis, Mega Man X now, and then obviously I'm going to be working on Amnesia whenever I get a better computer, and I can screen record myself being a girl and screaming at it. But anyway, this is one of my favorite games of all time, so I had to do a Mega Man X LP, and Mega Man X LPs are very, very short. For those of you who've never played a Mega Man game, I feel so bad for you. You should go play a Mega Man game. Or like, as a matter of fact, I think it's really easy to get the ROMs for these games too. If you guys are actually interested, I'm not going to tell you where to get them. I think that's illegal, and you're supposed to own the games too, because I think ROMs are like illegal, or they're legal gray areas, I should say. So I own this game. I got this back when I think it was when I was 7 or 8. That was back when I used to have no money, and I used to ask for video games for my birthday all the time. I don't know if you guys live the same way I did, but basically, Christmas time and my birthday, because I'm born in June, and you know, obviously Christmas is in December, so you know, it's like split up evenly 6 months out of the year between the two like really big gift days. So you know, I just asked for video games all the time, because that's all I really wanted. You know, as a little kid, even as an adult, really. Yeah, you still just love playing video games, and you know, I always love coming across an adult who still likes to play video games when push comes to shove. I just think that's really good. Like, there's nothing wrong with video games. You know, there's sometimes you come across people and they're just like, oh, I'm too old to do this, I'm too old to do that. I'm like, bull crap, you're never too old to play video games. I guess the only difference is that when you get a lot older and you start having a family and you have to raise children, then, you know, like, playing, the time to play video games just isn't there anymore, but your love for it never goes away, you know what I mean? But, maybe I'm just being weird, or maybe I'm being naive, I don't know, but obviously, this is just something to kind of fill in the gaps. I don't really feel like doing a narrated Wi-Fi battle, because I've done, like, 12 of those in a row now, and that's way too many for me. I gotta throw in an LP. I love LPs. I don't know what it is about Let's Plays, but they're just like really, really soothing, and you can just like talk about nothingness forever, and nobody cares, and for some reason people like it, right? But anyway, if you guys are wondering what freeway this is, I'm curious too. I think this might be in California. If you guys have ever been on the 5 freeway, the 5 freeway kind of looks like this. Like no exaggeration here. Like, I was driving down to the airport the other day to drop off my brother-in-law, and basically I hit a big pothole. And I think I threw off the alignment on my car, to be completely honest. I have to go get that checked sometime. But it ruined one of my tires. I don't know if you guys have ever had this problem when you're driving a car, but basically the tire itself, the outside, it starts to bubble for some reason, like the outside part, not the whole tire on the inside itself, but there's like a little pocket that suddenly develops for no reason. And I don't know what the heck it was, but I had to go replace the tire. I needed to replace them anyway, to be completely honest, because I just hadn't got around to it. But, no, this is exactly what it looks like, the 5 freeway. I think the game takes place when you're 21XX, so that's really not too far away, guys. That means that when you have children, or when your children have children, or your children, whatever, I don't even know what I'm talking about. They're gonna see all this stuff. Obviously, they're gonna see, robots fighting, and firing stuff off. And this is, all scripted. I can't win this fight. And I always thought that the little cannon on the side of his arm, or on his shoulder, was a nose. You worthless piece of scrap metal, did you think you could defeat me? But Vile is totally awesome. That's how badass he is. His name is Vile. That's really cool, but anyone more badass than Vile is Zero. And I always thought this was a girl, to be completely honest, when I used to play it, just because of the hair. But obviously, when you get older, you realize that guys can have long hair too, right? But I guess I'm not powerful enough to defeat him. Yeah, you wuss, whatever. X, you shouldn't expect to defeat him. He isn't designed to be a war machine. Remember, you have not reached full power yet. If you use all the abilities you were designed with, you should become stronger. You may even become as powerful as I am. Well, that's nice. You think highly of yourself. I'll scout ahead and collect as much information on Sigma's fortress as I can. And I'll meet up with you when you get there. See you later. X, I know you can do it. And just kind of a fun fact for you guys, I think this is the only game where they actually call him X. In all the other games, they call him Mega Man X, which is really lame. And if you guys want to play along with me, this is the code. This is why Super Nintendo games are awesome. But I'm going to tackle Chill Penguin's level, and I'm just going to sandwich these two levels in together, because I don't want to make a really short video for no reason. But yeah, guys, here's Chill Penguin, and I have an Empoleon lead that I can use. If you guys want me to use an Empoleon lead in a Wi-Fi match, let me know. I have an Empoleon lead, and I call him Chill Penguin because this is a reference to this video game, obviously. Now, if I had to rank Super Nintendo games in terms of like what's the most badass in my mind, I think Mega Man X is, I think it's probably third on my list. Because number one, obviously, is The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. I mean, I've done an LP of that. I'll put a little link in the, I'm gonna put a little link in the screen. That way, you guys can click on it if you guys haven't visited that yet. I know that game inside and out, like the back of my hand. It's ridiculous. And if you like The Legend of Zelda, you should definitely play that game if you haven't. I know, like, it's kind of retro, a little bit old school. You can get it on the Wii Virtual Console still. You can probably buy it off of Amazon for really cheap. Well, not on Amazon, but on eBay for really cheap. Definitely a good game to pick up. I think that game is probably one of my favorite games of all time. I think this one's probably number 3, right behind Super Mario World. Super Mario World is completely epic. And then, I don't know, there's nothing else that really jumps out at me. Playing NBA Jam was a lot of fun. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 4, Turtles in Time, was great. But anyway, this is Dr. Light, aka Santa Claus, and he's like, "So you come, ho ho ho." I mean, thanks, as I gave you the ability to choose your own path in life. And I hope the world will allow you to choose a peaceful one. But now it seems that you are destined to fight. Because I thought the world might need a new champion, I have hidden capsules like this one. If you find and use them, you will be able to increase your powers beyond anything the world has ever known. Step into this capsule and receive an acceleration system to boost your speed. Good luck, X. Thanks, Santa. You're the man. Anyway, you hop into this, and I don't know what this capsule's doing right out in the middle of nowhere. You think someone would have found it after, you know, like 100 years or so? But yeah, they kind of demonstrated what you can do now. You can dash, which is pretty much the most epic thing ever. And I've tried to play the levels out of order, but the dashing is so critical that everything else you have to do in the rest of the game, you kind of have to start with Chill Penguin. I started with Storm Eagle before, and I got really, really lucky because somehow I avoided the tornado. And for those of you who don't know, he shoots a tornado, and if you get caught in it, he blows you off the edge of the airplane. Or whatever the heck you're on, I don't even know what it is. But, this is Ride Armor, for those of you who want to know what the technical name of it is, also known as Badass Armor. I can go down this tunnel, or you can just avoid all the bad guys and just go up here. And there should be a life or a 1-up in here. And in here, there is a heart container, which we will get back to later. You need the fire move from Flame Mammoth in order to open it, so no harm, no foul. I can't get that one yet. And, just speed this process up, right? These guys are throwing snowballs, like that's gonna stop Mega Man. Man, this makes you really excited for the future. I don't know. But if you guys have ever known, there's actually a, I think they have a Mega Man X anime thing out there. Just go ahead and Google it. Just Google, like, Mega Man X anime or, like, TV show or something. And, I love jumping into that thing and then freezing him in a cool position. I don't know if you guys do that too. Anyway, here's Chill Penguin, and I love the boss music in Mega Man X. This guy's a total pushover. Obviously, he's nothing like Empoleon. Because if you guys know what Empoleon is, Empoleon's like a super badass penguin. But Chill Penguin is not badass. And he has like the funniest thing. He has like a funny meme on YouTube. They have this thing where he's repeating the same phrase over and over again. He's just really, really terrible. But this guy's, yeah, I've done like half health. I don't think he's even touched me or come anywhere close to touching me. Just keep on blasting him. See if I can speed up the process. Bam! Too easy. No, this guy's like a total pushover. Nothing like an Empoleon lead in real life, that's for sure. But, in real life, what am I talking about? In Pokemon. But here we go. That should knock out level number 1. And if you guys want me to do these levels out of order, let me know after I put this video up. I can do them out of order, but, I can cover everything really quickly, because I know how to streamline this game and make it really, really fast, because it's awesome. So we get Shotgun Ice, and we kind of have a weird color scheme. I don't really dig that yellow, light blue color. I don't know if that's you or just me, but, yeah, but there's the code. If you guys want to copy that, obviously just freeze the video if I clicked around it too fast. Let's tackle level number 2, because you know why? Because I love the music in this level. That's the whole reason why. But anyway, this is Storm Eagle. and he's a super badass. He's like the symbol of America or something, you know. And I'm gonna play this in the back of one of my Pokemon Wi-Fi battles someday. But I love the music in this. I think it was because when I was little I wasn't exposed to this kind of music, because basically if you guys know what, like my parents are Jamaican, and obviously I'm not black or anything, because that's a misconception. Not everyone in Jamaica is black, damn it. They're multiracial, they're multicultural, and whatever. Like, forget you guys if you don't know that. It's like America, except for a tiny island that's in poverty right now. But they used to play, you know, reggae music and stuff like that. So listening to like electric guitar stuff is super cool. I don't know what it is, but I still think it's awesome. But obviously, heart container, yeah, jump when you get to the top of that thing. That's what I did. Because I'm not even talking about what I'm doing right now, because I'm doing this on autopilot. And then if you want an E-tank, go ahead and break the glass and then grab it like that. Obviously, you can go through the other way too. That works fine. But I just love the music. Oh, I didn't even think he would have been able to reach me from that. That's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna kill him. Oh, I thought there was gonna be another one over there too. I was gonna jump right there, but I actually don't want to die, because that would be kind of silly, right? I'm talking about like how easy this game is when I jump off the cliff. Here we go. Come on. Here we go. And the thing is, I think this guy, if you don't jump on that platform, it goes far enough off screen that the guy will reappear. Sometimes they do that, and that kind of sucks. And that platform's actually kind of far away. You have to dash over there. Whew. I think there's a one-up down here. And this process kind of sucks. I mean, if you have the storm ability, which obviously you won't have until you beat this boss, then it's a lot easier to break that through. So this gives you a one-up. Go ahead, hop back up there. And this is cool. I never realized, I think until a lot later when I was playing this game, that there's actually a power-up over here. Go ahead, just hop over here. Break that. That takes way too many shots. Bam! And then here's Santa Claus again, and he's like, this capsule contains an enhancement for your helmet, which will allow you to break some ceilings with a headbutt. Some. This is probably like the most useless power-up in the whole game, and I actually don't like it, because until you get the armor, then he looks kind of weird. Like his head and his legs look too big to me, and he kind of looks angry. But I don't know if that's just me. But obviously you can break really weird blocks now with your head, which is kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty awesome. And it's gonna come in handy later, so let's go ahead and keep on moving on. Obviously, I hope this video is not lagging, otherwise I shouldn't have made this video so long. Yeah, we'll get our one up right here, and I don't know what some of these guys are called, because I think this little guy underneath the helmet has been in the games for as long as I can remember. But I think this is so cool. I think you're at an airport, and I think Storm Eagle's at the airport, and I forget what they're, but basically the enemies in this game are called Reploids. I was wondering where I was supposed to jump to. And then you gotta kind of hurry. Go ahead, this will take you to Storm Eagle's flying ship, I think? I don't know whose flying ship this is. Go ahead, just keep on climbing down, and then obviously you get entry through one of the doors, and this should take you to Storm Eagle. And then I always thought those were his feet, but obviously it's not. You just enter through the back, and then for some reason the ship explodes to open up a battle arena for you guys. And here's Storm Eagle. And I'm inclined to think that it's a woman, or no, it's a man, but it spits out eggs and stuff, so it makes me think that it's a girl. See, like, what's up with those little tiny birds? And obviously having the dash is really, really useful. And then if you're lucky, you want to break that egg sac nice and early. I don't think I'm taking that much damage from him, but he does this weird thing where he goes off screen and he starts dive bombing, and if you have really good timing, you can just hit him. But you can just jump in air like this, and you shouldn't have any problem dodging him. And just wait for him to stop doing these shenanigans. Really, really easy. Like, you don't have to dash or do anything. You do kind of have to move in place. Good thing I have the dash ability. No, if you do this without the dash ability, it's really hard. I can try to hit him in there right now. There we go. Finish that guy off more quickly. Destroy Storm Eagle. That is 2 guys down, and I hope you guys enjoy that. I'm probably gonna stop the video right here. That way, if it starts lagging or something, then I can catch that early and change my settings. But obviously, click that like button if you enjoyed this video. We're gonna be getting, I forget what this is called, like Storm Tornado, I think it is. Storm Tornado, yeah. But you get a weird purple color, which is like the only time that I think purple is actually not a bad color. It's like a pretty badass brownish purple, so that's pretty cool. And here's the code if you guys want to play alongside me. But obviously, if I'm putting up like 2 videos a week, then you're probably just gonna beat this game without me. But whatever. Definitely click the like button if you enjoyed. And yeah, when I catch you guys another time, we will tackle Flame Mammoth, I think. Unless you guys want me to do it out of order, just let me know. And hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I'll talk to you guys another time. Bye.